Hey everybody, we are back. We are going to be playing Case Zero, which is the prequel kind of to Dead Rising 2. We're going to jump right into it, and then we're going to talk about the game once we get started, once we get things moving. So, here we go. Bring on the cutscenes.
Reporting live from just outside Las Vegas. It has been almost 12 hours since the first reports of a zombie outbreak in Las Vegas. The death toll is estimated to be over 100,000, and as many as a staggering 1 million people may be infected.
There's Chuck. Nice bloody vehicle.
Perimeter outside Las Vegas. They have shoot-to-kill orders for anyone off the main roads. Military and government personnel are screening everyone at the roadblocks before allowing them to leave the quarantine area. Survivors remain. Process for a period of 12 hours is being widely administered. Anyone discovered to be infected but not yet cured will be quarantined and reportedly given medical attention.
No, Daddy, no!
Nobody likes shots, honey. But it's very important that you get this.
Daddy, I don't like shots.
You won't have to take another one for a long time. A whole 12 hours.
Maybe we'll run out.
Sorry, sweetie. Daddy's got a few more. Hello? Anybody here? Katie, stay right here. That's my truck! Stop! Son of a bitch! The Zombrex.
Daddy, there's a man over there.
They can't get in. Katie, Daddy loves you so much.
But where are you going?
I have to go get some more Zombrex and figure out how to get us out of here.
But no, Daddy, I don't even like Zombrex.
I know, honey. But it's very important. You need another one before bedtime. You stay here. I promise I'll be back as soon as I can.
You're not afraid of those bad people outside?
Nothing's gonna stop me from keeping you safe.
Okay. Zombrex. Zombrex is a drug that stops the infected from becoming zombies. It is high in demand, expensive, and hard to find. Pharmaceutical companies, am I right? Zombrex is still an experimental formula and only prevents zombification for 12 hours. Zombrex overdoses are deadly. Users must never take it earlier than prescribed. Zombrex. The Zombrex counter on your HUD shows how much you have at all times. Katie needs her next dose of Zombrex between 7 and 8 p.m. If she doesn't get it, she will die. Check your watch to see how much time is left before Katie needs her dose. Find Zombrex. We're in Still Creek Town, apparently. Search the town for Zombrex. We'll set a guide arrow. And here we go. We are in Case 0. A couple things real quick. I want to point out that this is the 360 version. This was never released for the Xbox One, so the textures and things are a little lower resolution. I promise that when we play Dead Rising 2 after this, it will look much better. Or at least some of the aliasing will be gone. Can we do this yet? Maintenance rooms. Maintenance rooms are located throughout Still Creek. The bright red doors are easily visible from a distance. The benches inside maintenance rooms will let you build powerful combo weapons. A maintenance room is always within reach. Just check your map. Maintenance rooms are always marked with the blue wrench icon. So baseball bat and nails. You get it, Chuck. I don't know why you need to duct tape nails into wood, but... Got an achievement. A taste of things to come, and we learned how to make the spiked bat. Combo cards give you the recipe to build powerful combo weapons. The cards you have found are all in the combo card screen. Killing with combo weapons gives you bonus PP. You can level up faster and kill more zombies. Try building more combo weapons using items from around Still Creek. They're easy to spot. They all have the wrench icon. And there we have the card, and it shows we get double the PP when we use it. And then there's a little bit of flavor text and things. We're going to back out of there. So we have a weapon. You'll see we have 4 life and 4 stock. Okay, that's how we change back to our default clothing. And this game, man, was I excited when this game came out. It was the sort of, you can think of it like a demo for Dead Rising 2. We had waited for quite a while for a sequel. I believe this came out in 2010, mid to late 2010. And actually, Case 0 may have come out a little earlier. We had been waiting for several years for the next Dead Rising, and this was released sort of out of nowhere. I hadn't even heard about it, and I picked it up. Man, he moves slow. Picked it up. Here's a bathroom. To save your game, visit the bathroom and relieve yourself. You can save as often as you'd like, and it's a good idea to do so. Find the closest bathroom by looking for the save icon on the map. And we'll save real quick, because you should always have a save game. And the cool thing about this is that rather than being a playable demo from the actual game, they created this entirely separate little game. What I find disappointing is that they've never released it with the HD remasters. So my fear is that this game will be lost in time. This is a small standalone game experience, and my concern is it will vanish from the face of the earth because there are no hard copies and it's never been remastered. In this small playable game, you can level up to, I believe, level 10, which then would transfer to Dead Rising 2. I do not know if Case Zero Progress will transfer to the Xbox One version of Dead Rising 2, and so we may not carry over the levels, but that's okay. We're not going to worry too much about that. A couple things right off the bat that are different. As we've pointed out, Zombrex is key to the game, specifically because our daughter Katie is infected, and we of course do not want her to become a zombie. So we need to find a Zombrex case, or a tube of Zombrex, or Surette, or whatever you want to call it. So we're going to go off in search of that. Please don't kill me, bro. The other thing to notice is that we now have a much more visible experience bar in the upper left corner. We also have a cash bar, or a cash line that shows how much money we have. There's actually a currency system in Dead Rising 2, which we will be using at some point. What is this? Mohawk. Oh, yes, please. Way to adjust your non-existent hat, Chuck. So, of course, we are Chuck Greene, the motocross star. You saw our truck get stolen by a vandal. And we are now trapped in the town of Still Creek. You'll see there are an abundance of zombies. Much more on screen at any given time than in the original Dead Rising. This game expanded that a bit. You'll see we have cases yet again. Case 0-2, find Zombrex in the quarantine area. I should search that ambulance. It may have some Zombrex. So we'll save again. Case file. The bridge out of town is blocked with wreckage and zombies. Search the quarantine zone for clues about what happened here. Search for Zombrex and find a way to escape from Still Creek. I can do that. Another thing to note is that I now have the left trigger is now aimed, thank goodness. Oh, and it's so much more responsive than in the first game. So the photography element of the original Dead Rising is gone. Chuck has no interest in taking photos of zombies, which is just fine by me. I like the photography aspect of Dead Rising, but it wouldn't have made sense to force it to carry over into this, where he is a motocross star rather than a reporter. So we're gonna, let's test out the hold. So combo weapons have two attacks. They have the tap attack and the hold attack. And you'll see we get much more experience for doing the hold attack. Let's open this and look for some Zombrex.
Thank God.
I repeat, come in Charlie 6. We're organizing backup for your blockade now. Hang tight and do not let anyone pass your post. A new core team with full security detail will be there at 2100 hours. Repeat, backup will be there by nightfall.
Yeah, I can fix this.
Zero-3, return the broken bike to the gas station safe house. I should bring this broken bike back to the gas station safe. That's exactly what I just said. We'll save again. The military is coming at 9 p.m. and they will take Katey into quarantine if they find her. Get the damaged bike back to the gas station for repairs. Get Katey Zombrex by 8 p.m., repair the bike, and use it to escape Still Creek before the military arrives. We can do that. I think we can do that. I want a gun, though. Just in case. Please don't grab me. Some more jets going overhead. So, one of the first things that I'm sure you noticed about this game, please don't push my card over, is the animations look much better than they did in the first game, this particularly during cutscenes. So I like it. This game has a very special place in my heart. I played this for literally hours and hours. I had every achievement that was attached to this game. There were only, I believe, because it was technically an Xbox Live Arcade game, I believe there were only 500 points worth of achievements. I don't really remember how that worked, but I had every achievement for this game, and I had the highest total ranking of all of my friends, which at the time seemed like a really neat thing, but in hindsight just means I had a lot more free time.
Hold on, honey. Everything's gonna be just fine. Daddy's gotta go get a few things.
Daddy, I don't feel so good. Can I have some more of that medicine now?
I can't give it to you too early, honey. It's dangerous. You'll get too much.
Can you fix the motorbike, Daddy?
Daddy can fix anything.
Okay. Chuck's a handyman. Chuck Greene. And Katey Greene. Part 4. I need to search around town for 5 bike parts. Okay. And this is the core portion of the game. I'm going to explore the town. Going to try to find these pieces of a motorcycle. You need to find replacement parts and bring them back to the shop to repair the damaged bike. The parts are located around Still Creek. Some may not be easy to find. Check the bike parts screen in the pause menu to see your progress. So if we go to bike parts, there you'll see we need wheels, well, a wheel apparently, handlebars, engine, bike forks, and a gas can. I don't remember where any single one of those things are. Let's make another bat while we're here. Might as well fill out the inventory. The bat is probably the weapon I'm going to use the most in this and in Dead Rising 2. It's, in my opinion, the best weapon, along with the Devastator, are the two best melee weapons that are makeable. We I believe there are some boss weapons, but they don't really compare to Adam's chainsaw in the first game, which was far and away the best weapon in that game. I don't think it's so cut and dry with this one. I believe they're a little more... I remember experimenting more with weapons in this game, trying different things, playing around with it. If for no reason other than because everything has an attack and an alternate attack, which is pretty interesting, pretty fun to explore and figure out all the combos and stuff. What's going on? Guy looks like Freddy Krueger. Oh, obligatory wasp cutscene. Was never very clear on why heads explode when you crush a queen, but okay. So Chuck obviously already knows how the wasps work. Load times are a little long considering it's installed directly to the hard drive. You would think it'd be a little quicker. Hey, there's a guy. Hey buddy, can you help me out? I will momentarily. Everything about Chuck is slow because it's I'm still a very low character. We're not going to get very high level in this particular game, so we're going to be looking at pretty slow movement speed and small inventory, things like that, until we get to the core game. Hello. Thanks, friend. I'm the owner of the local pawn shop. Well, that's cool. Do you think you could help me get back there? Of course. I'll get the shop open for you if you help me out. Talk to me when you're ready to go. I mean, yeah, let's go. Let's get a move on. I'm glad you went off the back and not the front. I'm going to call this man Richard, just to smooth that out a little bit. Is this it? No. Is this it? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Oh, we're there. Thanks for keeping me safe. I own this pawn shop. I know you helped me out, but I can't just give things away for free. Maybe I'll give you a good deal. I mean, sure. I did save your life, kind of, but, you know. I have a little bit of money. Why does he have $2 grand, by the way? Where did... Chuck just happens to have $2 grand in his pocket? You would think it would be in the car that got stolen. Okay, I need you guys to go away so I can talk to this man. You are very ineffectual there, Richard. Okay, let's go. Thanks for getting me out of that mess. Is there anything you need from my store? I don't think so. What do you got? Handgun? No. Electric rake? No thank you. Drill bucket? Assault rifle? It's pretty weird that you have this stuff in your shop before the zombie apocalypse. Just saying. Oh, I do need a wheel. Well, we need $5,000. Spiked bat, moose head. Really want to buy that moose head, but we're not going to do that. So we're going to go collect some money so we can buy that tire. So if we have a look around the casino, alright, that sounds like a great place. There's some money just laying on the ground. Every stack of bills in this game is $100. We're going to clear this place out, collect all the money off the ground here. Playing slots, lady. And close those doors. And then here's the ATM. $500 per broken ATM, apparently. There's a cash register. That's a chair. Chuck, don't throw it over your shoulder. I was trying to drop it away from the register. Grab the register. Give that a toss. Another $400. How much did we need? I don't even remember. I think 5,000. Well, there's a lot of money. I think in Dead Rising 2, each of these only drops like $100. So this is definitely bumped up in this. Probably because they know you're going to need to buy the wheel and need to get at it quickly. So there we have enough money. Let's go back and buy the wheel. I do notice that the zombies are not lunging at me as much as they did in the first game, which is, I mean, I can't express to you how good that is. Well, the wheel bounced. Let's grab that. Oh, it takes up a space. Well, of course it does. Got the wheel. Can we change with this? Nope, we drop it. So we're going to run that back to the safe house. And we're going to make sure Katie hasn't been eaten because we just... Did I hear? Oh, hey. What are you doing up there? Yeah, I see you, but I can't... Not right now, man. I'll be back. I got to check on my kid. Man, I run slow. So we're going to run back, make sure Katie didn't get eaten because I'm a good father. I just abandoned her and left her in not even a gas station. Well, I guess that's the garage, I guess, is what that is. Oh, so slow, Chuck. So slow. Those load times are killing me. I don't know why they're so slow. I mean, granted, it wasn't made for the Xbox One, so it's probably not utilizing all the hardware to speed things up, but you'd think it'd be faster given that, oh, I got an achievement. I don't know if those show up on screen when I'm recording, but got an achievement called Partway There, which I assume is for picking up, for grabbing a vehicle part and delivering it properly. Gonna grab some more OJ. Some more OJ. And we're gonna head back out. I'm gonna look for another part. Actually, we're about 30 minutes in. I think maybe I'll call it. This can be a shorter episode because this is a very short game. I believe this is only about maybe in a couple hours, if that. It's just an hour or two. We're gonna break it down a little bit into, instead of being 40-minute episodes, maybe we'll shoot for 30-minute episodes. So we're going to save. We're going to call it there, and I'll be back very shortly with another episode of Case Zero. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.